So the name of this work is Torso of a Centaur, and the city and country of work. So the Kunsthistorie, I can't say the word, the museum across from the National History Museum, their website said that the locality of this work is Alexandria, Egypt. So there's that. But the specific location of the work is in the Kunsthistorische, I don't know how to say it, that museum in Vienna, Austria, and specifically it's in the collection of antiquities. The artist responsible is unknown. Their nationality is probably Greek. Medium of work is marble, and the period of work is Greek, 2nd to 1st century BC. And the historical relevance is there's like no information about this specific piece. I really couldn't find much of anything. But however, this piece of work is in the Hellenistic art style, or period of art, which was the final stage in the evolution of ancient Greek sculptures. And how long did it take to create? That is unknown. And this work is important because I think it's important because of the number of replicas that it has inspired. There are like tons of replicas of this torso. There are Roman replicas, there's Greek replicas, and and due to these number of replicas, it actually can give us a picture of what the complete sculpture looked like due to some of these better surviving replicas. Defining characteristics is the anatomical realism of both the man and horse. I think are like critical to this figure. The rippling of muscle underneath the skin of both the man and the horse are just incredible of how realistic they look. And the historical contributions of the artist is unknown. Personal observation is that since the statue is obviously not complete, it can actually lead your mind to start like conjuring up the scene and positioning of which the centaur could have been in. Like the centaur's torso seems to be quite tensed up. Like you can really see his muscles. Like he just looks really tense, and it just makes me wonder like what his arms and his neck and head could have been doing. Like is he in the middle of a brawl? Like is he fighting somebody, or is he like stuck in something like Coon and his sons when he's being attacked by the snake? Or as like the muscle definition just for like just to show that they were able to actually make it look so real. Why did I choose this work? I chose this work because of how beautiful and realistic the work is. Both the man's torso and the horse's body are just so incredibly realistic, and how fluid the artist makes it look like one creature. Like it almost makes it like believable that a centaur was a real creature because of how fluid the artist made it look. How does it compare to other works in the period? There are many surviving replicas of this work, so it fits in well within the Greek period. More specifically, it fits in well within the Hellenistic period due to its focus on realism of the human body. And a fun fact is that with the help of other replicas, the original appearance of this sculpture has its head turned sharply to the left towards like a little Eros angel little baby that is sitting on its back.